Resume.
People about to explode? Like you're the only one thinking clearly while everyone else is ready to burn the house down. Have you ever been stuck in the middle of two people about to explode? Like you're the only one thinking clearly while everyone else is ready to burn the house down. That's exactly where we meet Abigail. Her story is short, but unforgettable. Abigail lived in the time of David, the young man who killed Goliath and the future king of Israel. But back then, David wasn't king yet. He was a fugitive, running for his life from a jealous King Saul, hiding out in the wilderness with his loyal men. Abigail, meanwhile, was married to a wealthy man named Nabal. Now, the Bible doesn't hold back. Nabal's name literally means fool, and unfortunately, he lived up to it. He was arrogant, rude, and reckless. Abigail, on the other hand, was everything he wasn't. She was intelligent, gracious, discerning, beautiful not just in appearance, but in wisdom. One day, David and his men were camped near Nabal's land. They had protected his shepherds and livestock. They hadn't stolen or caused any trouble. So when David heard Nabal was hosting a feast, he sent a message. "We looked out for your men. Could you share some food with us?" A fair request, right? But Nabal laughed it off and said, "Who is David? Why should I give my food to strangers?" Disrespectful and dangerous. When David, he snapped. "Strap on your swords," he told his men. 400 soldiers started marching toward Nabal's home. They were ready to destroy everything. But someone in Nabal's household saw what happened and ran to Abigail. They said, "David was kind to us. He protected us. And now Nabal has insulted him. Trouble's coming." Abigail didn't panic. She didn't argue. She acted. She gathered food, bread, wine, meat, grain, cakes, and loaded it all on donkeys. Then she rode out, alone, to meet David. And when she saw him coming, sword in hand, she got off her donkey. She bowed to the ground. And she apologized for something she didn't do. "Please forgive my husband," she said. "He's a fool. But you, David, you're a man of God. Don't do this. Don't let this moment stain your future." She reminded him of who he was and who God had called him to be. And it worked. David stopped. He said, "Praise God for sending you. You've saved me from making a terrible mistake." He took the food, turned around, and left Nabal alone. One woman, through wisdom and humility, stopped a war before it started. Abigail returned home. Nabal was partying, drunk, unaware of how close he came to death. The next morning she told him everything, and when he heard, his heart failed. 10 days later, he died. When David heard the news, he said, "God has upheld justice." And then he asked Abigail to marry him. She became his wife and queen in waiting. But Abigail's real crown wasn't gold. It was wisdom. Her story teaches us that you don't need weapons to win battles. You don't need status to speak truth. Sometimes all it takes is courage, timing, and the right words. So the next time you're stuck between conflict and chaos, remember Abigail. Her voice saved lives, and yours might too.
No, stop.